Hello, 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 and welcome to the start of our first series here on the channel. I'm Hayes B, and I hope you enjoy the video. And with that, we're gonna hop right into it. As the title says, this is going to be a Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. And if you don't know what that is, we'll run through that real fast as Rowan gives his spiel here and as we kind of get our character set up and all that stuff. We don't need any info. This is not our first rodeo. We've been down the road a couple of times. So, what is a randomizer? I'm assuming that if you're watching this video, you probably already know what a randomizer is, but just in case you don't, we will go through it real fast. And basically what it is a normal Pokemon game. The story is unchanged. It's the same Pokemon Platinum you know and love. However, our starters, all of our wild encounters, every trainer that we face, whether it be gym leaders, our rival, or even the Elite Four if we get there, are all random. That also includes legendaries, whether they're static or roaming, or just static encounters that we find throughout the world. All that stuff is random. All that stuff, it shouldn't be the same as what it would be if you were normally go through the game. However, there's a chance, mathematically that it could be the same. So with that, along with the Pokemon being randomized, all the items in the field or in the world that we find are also randomized. So that means we could find a Master Ball laying out in the world, laying out in just the tall grass, or we could find just useless berries. It's all up to RNG. With that, we also have our TMs are also randomized that we get from stores or through gym lead. Once you defeat a gym leader, they always give you a TM. That will be randomized as well. It could be something super great. It could be something super terrible. And our Pokemon will also be, let's give a new name here. So quick break in what a randomizer is real fast. I've just been always naming my rivals in Nuzlocke Locke because it's an actual name, it works, and I'm super creative. And so really what I think is that the Nuzlocke really in this instance really is our true rival, and it's what we're trying to beat. So I just feel like it works really well. But as I was saying, the TM's all random. So again, we could find a really good one, we could find a really terrible one. The items are random. Our Pokemon that we catch throughout the world will also have random items. Some may have some attached, some won't. We'll just have to see how it goes. And this is also on the new randomizer. If you've been around the community, you know that there was an old randomizer that most content creators and most people who just did Nuzlockes for fun off screen used for pretty much, I believe, the same randomizer for the last, I don't know, 6-7 years probably. We're going to kind of speed up through this stuff because we don't really care a whole lot. We already know what's going on. But on this video, I'm actually using the new randomizer. It's my first time doing it, so I'm actually really excited for it. So basically, what's different between the new and the old? The old had your standard making the starters random, the items random, whatever, everything else random. This new one does just what the old one does, except you can also add into the Pokemarts where you have the second clerk. You can have them have like a whole random stock of items, which is super cool. So just as how we could find oh, hello sir, just as we could find a Master Ball laying out in the field just doing its thing, we could also go to a store and click on the second clerk and end up finding a Master Ball in there too. So or we could just find Leaf Stone, like Firestone, Thunderstone. We could find a whole bunch of different things that could be useful to us, or it could be absolute trash. We just don't know. So I thought that was really cool. There was also an option to add, you could choose how many Pokemon you wanted to add to important fights, to boss fights. I don't think I did that. I think I might have added one to boss fights just to make it a little more interesting. But that was really it. I think, also our abilities will be randomized. So whatever we capture, we're going to have random abilities along with it being a completely random mon. So it's going to be a little more spicy than usual, but I'm really, really excited for it. Now, the rules to a Nuzlocke. Locke's going to go over here and yell at us about how we're too slow. Again, if you haven't played this game, it's been out for well over 10 years, I believe now. Go play the game and read the dialogue if you're really that interested. We probably will not be reading that much dialogue in this. Fair warning, 5 minutes in, probably not going to read a whole lot. We might read some later on in the series, but right now I got bunches to say. And that's right. Oh, we get our starter here soon. Okay, so while we're getting ready to get our starter, rules of Nuzlocke real fast. Number 1, you can only catch the first encounter on every route. Meaning for this route, for example, I walk into the grass, whatever I encounter first, that's my encounter. The only time this doesn't apply is if I've already caught the mon that I encounter, or if it's within the same evolution line. That is called dupes and species respectively. With that, you also have that once you catch that Pokemon, you add it to your team. This is kind of an unspoken rule. You don't have to do this. I always name my Pokemon. I always kind of feel it gives me a better connection with them. I get more attached that way. I get upset when I lose them, and it's just, I don't know, it's fun. I find it more fun that way. And then the third rule is if a Pokemon faints at any time, whether it be inside battle or outside of battle, that Pokemon is considered dead. I like to use the term retired because that mon could always come back in a future series, right? It could come back for redemption, or later on in this series if we counter another one when we decide we really want it. But we'll put that mon, we'll take it out of our party. You can either release it. I like to put it into just like a retired box where we just kind of, we can look at our losses once we get through the end of the series. It's always kind of fun. And so you can't use them. You just can't use them ever again. Once they fainted, they're just done. They're done forever. And then the last rule, and the most important right now, at least, our Nuzlocke does not begin until we get Pokeballs. So right now we're gonna get our starter, and even if we go and we faint here in the first battle, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Not until we get Pokeballs. Nothing matters. We can do whatever, we can grind, we can get absolutely bodied by whatever we find in the grass, and it's a-okay. But I think that's about it. We've covered all our bases, so let's get into and actually finding out who our starter is going to be for this series. This is my favorite part of it. Well, it's one of my favorite parts of these Nuzlockes. This and getting our encounters. All right, so we'll start here with a Vespiquen. So that's a great start. Gotta love that. We definitely don't want that one. Hopefully we have better options here. Our middle choice is going to be Bastiodon. I don't hate Bastiodon. That's for sure. I definitely don't hate him. And then we have Electrode. So not crazy encounter. Not crazy. I was really hoping for like a legendary for our first starter, because I think that would have been really sweet. Of course, then I would have been accused of like rigging it or something, but I definitely don't want Vespiquen. Vespiquen's a big no-go. Bastiodon is pretty cool. I'm really tempted to take Bastiodon. It's probably my favorite fossil in this gen. But Electrode's also kind of cool just for the fact that it's going to have Sonic Boom, I think. And I think we're going to get absolutely, I don't know. Well, it depends if he picks Vespiquen or Electrode. I'm going with Bastiodon. I think it's cool. I like him. I like it. So Bastiodon, welcome to the team. You are the very first starter on this channel. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, so they're going to get going on their way, and I believe we have a rival battle to do. So it should be interesting. If he picks Electrode, we're in big time trouble, and we're going to have to grind before our next fight with him. And he does, in fact, have the Electrode. We're probably going to get bodied. If I'm being honest, let's just see what he goes for. Not that it really matters. I just want to see if he's going to go. Does he have Sonic Boom? Oh, he has Charge. Okay. Well, I guess that's something. Special defense rows. I guess we'll just go for the tackle. There's the Sonic Boom. Yeah, that's about it, folks. That's going to be it for our first battle. We're going to get absolutely... Yeah, it did hurt. Yeah, it did hurt, you cheater. He uses Spark this time. Hopefully he'll just delete Sonic Boom before our next fight, so we don't have to worry about it. I might go ahead and put like a Sonic Boom Dragon Rage Claws. If you don't know what that is, it's just because on these early levels, it's super unfair to have to face someone that has Sonic Boom, and like it can literally just end your lock without without you having to make any like sort of misplay or anything like that. So I might do that. We'll see. I definitely don't want to lose my first lock to a Sonic Booming Electrode. That would really upset me. But, well, we have our running shoes now, so that's super cool. I believe now we can get going. Oh, sorry, we need to go to Lake first. So we have to go here. Let's go up. Okay. What's going on? It is Mr. Cyrus here. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Dude, honestly, Cyrus, Cyrus and Team Galactic, I think, are probably the best villains we have. Barring Team Rocket, the best villains we have in Pokemon to date right now. I don't really think Plasma. I mean, Plasma kind of comes close. I think N's pretty cool. Gen 6, Team Flare, I don't really understand why. I mean, Lysander was kind of cool, but the rest of Team Flare I wasn't really super thrilled about. 7, don't even get me started. 7's evil organization was at least I think. And then I already kind of forgot Sword and Shield. I played through it. I mean, it's been a while since I played. We could get skunk tanks on this route. Actually, this is probably a good idea. We should probably just scout this out and maybe grind a few levels. Oh my goodness, we can get a Giratina. No thank you. So I can tell you right now, I do not want our first encounter to be in Giratina because that is going to be extremely hard to catch, and I have a feeling it's going to screw us over at some, like, within the battle. It's going to somehow just absolutely wreck our day. Dude, this is taking okay, no thank you. I just want to get one level, please. Just one level. Just one level, one level. We can get a Golbat, too. I'm not really, actually, I don't want that. I would really like the skunk tank, actually, if we're being honest. Okay, there we go. Level 6. That's what I like to see. No, hello. Hello. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't take a look at Bastiodon. Alright. So we got a relaxed nature with no guard. I'm going to be honest, that's not great. Yeah, we can never miss, so we could totally abuse a move like Sheer Cold or Fissure if we get the TM for it. But that means that if someone else has it, we are screwed. And I just have a feeling. I just have this sinking feeling in my gut that's gonna come back to hurt us at some point. All right, we're gonna kind of Jimmy Jam our way through this. Thud. We're gonna Jimmy Jam our way through this because I don't, we know what goes on here. Again, our Pokédex. Okay, yes. So we are gonna name. What do I want to name you? I'm feeling an R. An R name is speaking to me. It's calling my name. I'm kind of feeling Ronald. I feel like Ronald the Bastiodon. That is our boy. That is our starter for our first series here. I'm here. I'm here for Ronald. Dude, not a lot of Pokemon can say that they're the first starter on a Nuzlocke channel. I gotta say, that's pretty cool. All right, Rowan. We'll give us the Pokédex and please let us go. I believe she's going to show us around a little bit. Oh, that's right. He has a TM for us. Can we see what that is? Or are you going to have to take us through a whole tour? Okay, she's going to go this whole thing. We all know what this is. That's all pretty easy. That's all pretty standard stuff. Let's take a look at this TM real fast. Let's see if it's anything good. It's Metronome. So, not by any means good, but I guess it could be worse. We need to go say bye to our mother. Because we're about at a crispy 10 years old, we're about to run away from home and go fight an evil organization trying to take over space and time and everything that lays in between it. We could get a Bulbasaur. Dude, an Arcanine would be sweet. A Bulbasaur would be sweet. A Skunk Tank, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't be thrilled about it. As long as it's not a legendary, I'm okay. As long as we don't get the legendary, I'm okay. And we got the... Okay, yes, I know. We got to go run your errands for you. I got to go run them for you. Okay, let's actually see if we can't get maybe... One more level would actually be preferable. If we get level 7, I think that'd be really nice. Level 7 or level 8, it just takes so long to get, like, these tackles just do absolutely nothing. We're not even going to mess with Togetic or Togetic. I don't know, however you want to say it. Oh my goodness, no. See, I don't want that because I don't think we can catch one of these. Oh. So I do know Cricketots have Bind, and I feel like that could be super scary. And I don't want to play that game. I guess the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet, so we're okay. I don't want to do that either. Maybe we can do this one? Yeah. Oh, we're almost there. One more. A Donphan. I actually don't want that either because our team would have a super big water and grass type weakness and it'd be bad for us. Okay, we're level 7. That's perfect. That's right where I want to be. All right, let's heal up. We're about 15 minutes in, roughly. Okay, cool. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get through this catching tutorial. And then she has a Beldum here. We're going to speed through this. You know, it's pretty standard stuff. We have our Pokeballs. And now our first Nuzlocke here on the channel has officially begun. From here on out, it's game time. It is game time. Now, you'll have to forgive me. Honestly, I'm used to, like, not really playing on a camera, not recording. So I do love me some speed up button. I'm going to do my best to try to contain it. Because I know there's going to be times where, I mean, I know I've encountered it in my own, like I said, my own private playthroughs. I've screwed myself over using the speed up button. Oh, we don't have enough for that. That's okay. We have enough for poison if we get poisoned, so that's good. But I will probably use it like between the turns to kind of move things along, just to kind of, you know, speed things up just a tad. So we haven't been, also, I didn't address this before, but this route, this music on this route has to be some of my, no, it probably is my favorite route track in Pokemon. I don't know why. It's just happy. It's cheerful. It brings on the enticement of a new adventure. I just love it so much. Our first encounter is in Arcanine. That is awesome. That is super good. Okay. The only bad thing is that it can roar us. I'm just going to protect just in case it roars. I just want to see if it's going to go for it. Yeah, it did go for it right off the bat. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Taunt. Okay, now you can't roar, right? Right? I think that works on... Okay, you went for Fire Fang, which we should be eating. Yeah, I did absolutely nothing. Okay, so you can't go for roars. You can only go for attacking moves. Went for Bite. That's fine. We're going to eat all that up. We're just... Ronald loves it. Ronald loves it when you bite his shield on his face. He loves it. All right, just don't burn us. Please don't burn us. It's a crit. Okay, we're good. I don't know if we can do one more tackle. I'm going to try to go for a Pokeball here, though. An Arcanine would be huge right now. We'd still have a really big water weakness, but it'd be super awesome. And we get our Arcanine. That is awesome. That is a great first encounter. Oh, my goodness. And we have 2 fully evolved Mons on the team already. I love how the Arcanine's thing is legendary. I think it's super sweet. Its proud and regal appearance has captured the hearts of people since long ago. Oh, yes. All right, Arcanine. What do we got for you? What are you... I don't know why. I mean, I know why, because it's Arcanine starts with an A. But I don't know. This name popped in my head. This name pops in my head, and where is it? Yes, Arthur. Arthur the Arcanine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the team. Let's check out Arthur real fast. Arthur is holding an item TM64. We'll have to check what that is real fast. He's Lax Nature with Liquid Ooze. Inflicts damage on foes using any draining move. Well, I guess it's really only going to be like Giga Drain, Mega Drain, Absorb, and maybe Drain Punch. Bite, Roar, Fire Fang, and Odor Sleuth. That's not terrible. Let's actually go ahead and grab that item real fast. And let's check what that is, too. We're getting all sorts of things. We got Toxic Spikes, so kind of meh. Kind of meh. I would like to heal up first, and then we'll go get our second encounter. We'll probably call it an episode once we see what this is. So, fingers crossed, nothing too wow. We have no idea what this could even be. It is a Cyndaquil. Oh, my goodness. I like it, but at the same time, I don't. And that's because we're going to have a massive, massive water weakness. A tackle should be... We should be fine. He uses Smokescreen. At least we have that. We could do some cheeky things if we need to. But I don't like having 2 Mons of the same type is tough. 2 Mons of the same type is tough. But I do dig me some Typhlosion. Typhlosion's what I picked in 2nd gen as a kid. I don't know. I feel like everyone loved for Alligator. Typhlosion was my boy. Everyone hated Meganium. Poor guy. Poor guy. All right, I don't want to run. That'd be bad. Let's go ahead. I still want this, though, because worst case, right, we can go and get some more encounters, and then once we get some more team members, we can put we can put Arthur or hopefully the Cyndaquil in the box just for on the bench, you know, reserves. You never know when we're going to need them. I don't know if we can hit him with another tackle. I think another tackle might kill. We could send out Arthur, though, and go for a Fire Fang, because that definitely shouldn't kill at all. But hopefully we don't have to resort to such tactics. I would hope we could just catch this thing off the bat. But he is using lots of Leers. Let's go into Arthur. See, that's probably how I'll use it. I won't do full segments of. Let's go. I don't know. I guess a Fire Fang's resisted, right? Let's go for one more Pokeball. Let's try to go down to like 5, and then I'll try a Fire Fang and see if we can catch it. Oh, okay. He uses Leer. All right, let's try it. We're going to go for it. Don't kill. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we're going to switch out because he's leered us a couple times. There's the tackle. Does one little damage. It does 1 damage. All right, well, this is really the best we can do. We could probably go back out into Arthur. We could heal up, go back into Arthur and Fire Fang again. Yes. Oh, close. It's close. It's close. It's close. It's close. He's lowering our defense. This Cyndaquil's got strats, though. I don't want to use all our balls on this, especially since we already have a fire type. Oh, come on, my dude. I understand you're a starter, but stay in the ball. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right. We are 2 for 2 for our encounter so far. And yeah, I know it's this fire type as well, but we'll figure it out. The Fire Mouse Pokemon, it has a timid nature. If it is startled, the flames on its back burn more vigorously. What are we going to name you, Cyndaquil? What are we going to name you? What am I? What? Nothing? What? What's? Let's see here. Let's see. I feel like an L. An L's kind of. I feel like Lance for some reason. Lance the Cyndaquil. Lance the Cyndaquil, welcome to the team. It's the first, I see the letter, and if it speaks to me, it speaks to me. The name really pops in my head right after that, and that's just what I go with. I don't second guess it. I just go with it. All right, but I think that is as good a time as any. We're about 20-ish minutes in to call it an episode. We got 2 encounters. We got our starter. We started our journey. Love it. I'm pumped. I cannot wait to record more of this series. I just can't wait for what lies ahead, man. It's super exciting stuff. Let's go ahead and save here. But with that, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, it'd mean a whole lot to me if you hit a like and a comment and consider subscribing to the channel. And if you do happen to stumble upon this video, go ahead and down below, leave like suggestions for nicknames or anything like that, and I'll go ahead and hopefully try to name you after someone in this series as we go. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.